Hey babe, wake up. The mandatory Hearts of Iron 4 YouTubers Luxembourg World Conquest just dropped. This time it's from low budget ISP. I don't think anybody is surprised to see this. If you still don't know how this works, I have a Patreon, which is in the description of this video and every video by the way. And for the highest tier, you can make me do a world conquest with any nation in any mode you want. As long as I don't refuse you, in which case I'm not doing anything. So today's video is brought to you by Gabe's Liquor, who wants me to do it as Luxembourg and Communist. So let's get to work. The sooner I get to the bottom of this pair, the better. Only 2 research slots, eh? That's already not good. And we cannot build anything. Well, at least we have some steel, which is the same number as Bulgaria, Romania and Yugoslavia all combined. I don't know if that's supposed to shame those 3 or to make Luxembourg look better, but there you go. Oh, how I did not miss this generic focus tree. Let's start with political effort. So let's get it straight. We only have 300k people in our country. In order to conquer the entire fucking world, we need a tiny little bit more people. Fortunately enough, there is people all around us. Not very good people, may I add, but at least we can get some cores. We can form the Benelux. Strangely enough, Luxembourg should be able to form the European Union, but there is no decision here, and we are democratic, so I don't know how to do that. Anyway, because we are democratic, we cannot go to collectivist ethos and international focus to flip faster, so our only option is the communist revolutionary. The even bigger problem we have is that we are a one-state country, and we are not gonna be able to flip through a civil war. We will have to do it quote-unquote democratically by holding the referendum. But because of that, I think the earliest we can flip is late 38 or early 39. And I don't really know if you guys paid attention in school, but the year 1939 and the one immediately after that were not very good years for Luxembourg. Oh yeah, and just for the record, I am playing on Iron Man and Unhistorical to maximize the pain. I do not know if I should be happy or mad about this, but I guess we will fuck around and find out. Yo guys, check out this Luxembourgish public force division. All I need is a couple of those beauties and the entire world is gonna kneel before me. Don't actually fact check me on that, please. I realized that I was building infrastructure for no reason because I'm gonna get it in my focus tree anyway. So the new plan is just expand the Maginot Line. It's gonna take me until the hit death of the universe to build those with my current industry. There we fucking go, the first event that appears. And we are at 39% in early 37. That's not that bad. I think we would be able to flip sooner than I thought. This is absolutely fucking amazing. Is it finally time? Chris being lucky in a Hearts of Iron 4 game? This is unbelievable. It was, in fact, unbelievable. Because it did not happen. It was just some bait. Hi, Editor Chris here. Showed up just to fact check myself. And to tell you to subscribe to the channel. And to wish you a Merry Christmas or something like that. The trauma from this video is still fresh in my mind. We are at 53% communism in mid 37. All I need now is 18 political power. This is actually so good. That's it. This is actually the Luxembourg flip him to communism world record, 30th of June 1937. Try to beat me if you can. And I only need 6 more experience to start printing men. I actually haven't felt this much joy in a Hearts of Iron 4 game since I formed the Ottoman Empire with Albania. I don't think anything will beat that though. Taking a look around the world, I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something a little bit off, I think. Might anyone actually be able to pinpoint the problem to me? I really don't know. By the way, look at this France political compass. Something might seem a little bit odd, or maybe it's just some funny French business. We cannot know for sure. Oh my fucking god, why is everybody having a civil war? Is it just to annoy me that I wasn't able to have one? Luxembourg officially has an army now. The entire world will tremble in fear. We don't have any generals though, but that is nothing some generical people cannot fix. Like the guy with the hat, or the bald guy. I do like the bald guy more though. I am Bald Guy Gang, and I'm gonna promote Mr. Generico as a field marshal when I will be able to. And with this one, my template is completed. I'm gonna use those to take out Belgium and probably Netherlands too. I am only gonna need 50k manpower. to actually fill all of those with able-bodied men. So that's 500 weeks of worshipping Mr. Marx, which translates into 9.5 years of waiting. So we will get it done by the time the Cold War begins, probably. I don't actually understand how the game thinks this is balanced, but we have a communist France, a communist United Kingdom, a communist fucking Japan, and I thought that at least the whites were gonna rise in the Soviet Union, but actually no, they are still communist. So I should have a lot of friends this game. Also, I don't know how the fuck this shit happened, but Lithuania broke up from Poland and they are now fighting the other Lithuania. Oh yeah, and of course that when I am trying to do a world conquest, Britain is decolonizing, so I have to justify on more countries, so I waste more of my time. I am almost ready to start justifying. I only have 3 full equipped divisions so far. I am still mobilizing a little bit, so I will probably have 1 more ready, or maybe even 2. By the time the war goals are finished. I'm gonna get a Tirist first when I reach 100 PP. Gonna go for superior firepower, wait for this focus to finish, and when this other one is also ready, I will use the PP to start justifying on both Belgium and the Netherlands at the same time. And I will just hope I will not get my cheeks clapped. I actually don't know how many divisions Belgium has, but their army looks a little bit intimidating on my border, not gonna lie. Okay, so it was all for nothing? Couldn't you just fucking give them the state so they don't have to kill each other? Or is that too much for you, Poland? A little bit too liberal for you? You just have to absolutely be kidding me. Germany went fucking democratic. I cannot fucking believe this. The perfect goddamn run ruined by Germany. Everything was going just so smoothly. I have 7 fucking divisions prepared. I'm the most fucking stable country in the world. And this shit happens. I only have 10 days until the war goal is ready. I already got 2 doctrines ready. And I'm getting 1 more coast reduction in 60 days. So I'm gonna wait to get this 10% defense. And I will fucking declare war on Germany. I mean on Belgium, and see how that turns out. I fucking have a level 9 fort. It's a little bit sad that I can be attacked from 5 fucking directions, but I think I should be able to hold until somebody else declares war on Germany. Okay, there goes nothing. If I capitulate instantly, I am personally going to Germany and shitting on the stairs of the Reichstag. I fucking called it. And the fuckers created the Central European Alliance. And they started attacking, let's see. Oh, this is not looking good. For the enemy, of course. Okay, the Belgians are on fucking drugs. 18k Germans dead in 3 days of war already. Okay, at least they should not be able to kill me for a while. I declared war on the Netherlands, and they were guaranteed by Denmark. And guess which faction Denmark is in? That's right, the communist one. So now I find myself at war with the Central European Alliance and with the Allies. Can't wait for the Soviets to also join the Allies very soon. I will try to capture this tile, because it also has a level 10 fort there. Never fucking mind, they reinforced it. Well, I guess I will just chill until I run out of manpower. Then I will die. Already lost 6k men, and so far almost 100k German have perished. It's not looking very good. I should probably try to push another tile, but I am just gonna be pushed off of it instantly. So I think for now just try to grind my general levels. Why is this a red bubble? They are attacking from every direction. I think this is the end. Yep, my troops are dying. Come on, bro, they are only getting 4% modifier from my 9 forts. This is fucking annoying. Yeah, well, I have no chance against this anti-Luxembourg coalition, so there we fucking go, everything is dying. Oh, hey, I'm still alive. Can I just do this again? No, I don't have the button to flip again. Okay, that was 3 hours of my life, which I'm not ever gonna get back. Okay, second try. Let's do this shit all over again. Also, how the fuck did Germany just guarantee Belgium? I barely even generated any world tension. I only justified on those 2. Like, I don't think they have a focus where they guarantee it. Do they just do that when they become democratic or something? I don't fucking get it. And we are back almost 2 hours later. Germany is an empire this time. Austria-Hungary is still the same. Soviets are losing. Japan is monarchist, I think, yes. The UK is doing the exact same thing again. But at least France is no longer communist. Or not yet. And let's declare war on Belgium. They fucking have 500 defense. Well, 1 fucking second of combat did cost me 1k men, so that's bad. Oh, they only have 3 divisions here. Maybe this is gonna work if I keep attacking. No, it didn't really. The Belgians have pussied out. They are no longer attacking me. I managed to kill 34k of their men. They still have some reserves, but they won't use them because they got mutinies. So I think it's pretty much over. I will have to push now. I managed to push this 1 tile, but I got stuck. The Belgians ran out of manpower though, and they are also leaving the front for some reason. And now I also have to declare war on the Dutch, because my war goal will expire in 2 days. Funny enough, they are guaranteed by Switzerland. I'm so glad we do not have a border, because those Swiss will fuck me up good. It is just absolutely impossible for me to push anywhere. Trust me, I tried. 50k Luxembourgian men know that very well. And Belgium has absolutely stopped any kind of attack. I cannot make them to attack no matter what I do. I shuffle my troops around. I only let 1 guy here training and it's not working. I guess I will just have to wait until they join the German or the Allied factions and they kill me. By the way, those are huge. Oh, and my divisions are not 15 width anymore. I upgraded them to 20 width, but it's still nowhere even near enough to push. Actually, let's make it a 23 width. Why not? Those actually became very good divisions. I don't know how. I cannot push at all. Well, actually, I do know how. I only have 8 of them. And the Belgians have 8 in every single tile, so yeah. The Allies are now at war with the German faction. Why the fuck is Macedonia free? I mean, I understand Croatia, but why Macedonia? Anyway, oh my fucking god. Look at those fucking factions. This is actually so fucking bad, man. And I cannot even capitulate Belgium. What is wrong with me? The Germans are not looking so hot. Why the fuck is the UK still democratic? This doesn't sit right with me. Belgians haven't attacked me in 1 entire year almost. I am wasting away waiting for them to do anything. I finally somehow managed to get out of those 2 tiles. And I'm about to encircle those 2 units here, hopefully. It's only 2 divisions, but at least it's something. Finally managed to capitulate Belgium. It's 1942, I've been fighting this war for a lifetime. I am on fucking 0 manpower. I don't have enough war support to go on service by requirement, and I still have to capitulate the Netherlands in order to get any more cores. I am currently missing about 20k men and I took 52k casualties, while inflicting 250k on the Belgians. But at least they fell. Now I actually have to conquer the Netherlands, which is arguably even more powerful than the Belgians were. Maybe we can blitz them or something. Or at least that's what I'm hoping. I actually managed to pull an encirclement, this is nice. Oh fuck, there is a gap here. Okay, this guy walked in just to die. I don't mind the free division. And this should be the Netherlands. 100%. We fucking did it, boys, we did it. All alone. Poor little Luxembourg did it. Let's fucking go. 2 down, actually 3, with the Luxembourgish East Indies though. The rest of the world to go. Now I can finally get some fucking cores. I wish I could have kept the blue color though. 18 million core population, nice. Well, now we just need to conquer the rest of the world. The first problem we face is that we don't have enough steel, so let's buy some from France. Actually no, let's get it from Sweden. I don't want to buff France. Okay, next up we need a lot more divisions. And we also have to decide who do we attack next. The German faction is fucking scary, so I think the Allies it is. Oh, I'm still at war with Switzerland, by the way. That's not gonna really change much for a time. Oh, and I think, yeah, I can get my 4th research slot. So let's see what we can do. Can I join the German faction? They won't let me in. Oh my fucking god, I can't believe I did this. I forgot to annex the Congo. So Belgium still fucking exists. God fucking damn it. Wait. If I was smart, I would have started doing collaboration governments. How the fuck do I always forget about this mechanic? Oh damn, and France does not have the disjointed government national spirit, so I think I'm gonna start with them. The front between them and Germany is not gonna move for a very long time, so I got time. That's the least I can have here. As everybody can observe, Italy is displaying some unusual behavior, and by that I mean they are winning. They have this very green faction with Portugal and Paraguay, of course, let's not forget about Paraguay, that I want to join because they keep asking me to, and I don't want to wait for this justification to end, so I'm gonna cancel it and I'm gonna join the war on France. There we go. I will go for my usual tactic, capture Paris, except this time the French are not gonna fall probably. They are a little bit better than usual. They are only at 10% from all of this. Oh well, look at that. Paris is mine and the French did not fall yet. I'll be damned, they are only at 52%. Let's try to link up with the Italian. Never thought I would be excited to touch tips with an Italian, but I will try everything once. I also want to capture this port to kill allied divisions in, so please don't take that one. Absolutely not a single division showed up in Le Havre, and I almost killed France, so I'm just gonna take this. There we go, that's France, dealt with. And of course they capitulated to Germany, because they just helped out so much. Well, I finally did something smart. I let the British land in this port and now I kidnapped it. They don't have that many divisions, but they are guarding the seas again. I missed my opportunity to land. They had like no ships in those two. Also, Germany is killing Italy, which if you guys remember, I am in the faction of. I only have 78 divisions and I am not ready to help them. So I guess they will have to die. Is the USA trying to tell us something here? They left the allies to do this. I don't think this is accurate. Also, they dragged Canada and fucking communist China into the war with me now. But there is also a good part to this. Now I only have to capitulate the United Kingdom and I will get a peace deal with the allies. That's actually not half bad. Only if I could actually produce enough boats to invade those islander fuckers. I just did a huge fucking mistake. I got pissed off on Portugal because they took my port here and they were about to get this other one as well. So now that the Italian faction belongs to me, I kicked them out and they joined the Central fucking Powers. Well, the European Defense League. And that is fucking awful because now I am absolutely encircled. Oh yeah, and also I don't know if I already showed this, but Sweden joined the Allies and they are a major now. I am still building ships to invade the UK, by the way. I only got 99 so far. I don't get how the fuck this works, but my ship count only goes up, but my supremacy does not go over 40%, although the amount of British ships stays the exact fucking same. So this is a bit frustrating. I managed to get my naval supremacy to 48.9 and the British actually had over 100 ships here, so I don't fucking know. It's already mid 1947. I've been killing a whole lot of enemies and I am currently trying to drain all the Indonesian manpower. Poor bastards, they went to all adult serve. I have over 300 divisions from them. Those divisions should be the last. And are you guys wondering where I am getting all the equipment from all those divisions? Well, from my best friends, Japan, the Soviet Union and Austria-Hungary. Because Germany is actually smart and is not gonna give me anything. Yep, look at this shit. Amazing. This doesn't really work in my favor, trying to get rid of the Romanians are thieves stereotype, but I cannot stop. I'm making bank right now. Only if I could steal some fucking resources. Oh yeah, and also I have done a lot of collaboration governments. I have the UK and USA maxed out. I'm moving towards Germany now. Unfortunately, I lost a lot of spies because I kicked out Portugal from my faction and I'm absolutely alone in this. So it started to take a lot more time to do them. Can I invite fucking Macedonia into my faction? No, it seems like I cannot. They are afraid of war. I don't know how this happened, but in the time I was yapping like a fucking fool, my naval invasion went off. I don't even have any orders in this region. I don't know how this happened, but I am very fucking glad. Because don't forget, the Allies are only ruled by Britain. So after they fall is game. The easiest fucking land of my entire life. You know what? I fucking deserve this. This game has been a chore so far. I've been waiting for this screen for what feels like my entire fucking life. So first things first, I will absolutely need the fleets, so let's pass a couple times. And now let's get to the territories so I don't run out of points and get cucked out of the pistol. So I am pretty much gonna take the parts of France that I already occupy. I think this is what I had. I am also gonna take those two states from the Portuguese and this one from Germany. I'm gonna give them all the rest. Together with Switzerland, although I was the one who capitulated them. I am gonna annex Great Britain. I'm gonna get a couple islands. And most importantly, I will want to puppet Mexico. And I think that's gonna be pretty much it. Other than that, everything is gonna go to the Central Power faction. Oh no, wait. I also want to puppet Iran, get some oil. So there we go. I think this is reasonable for everything that I've done. Capitulating France, Switzerland and Great Britain and actually winning the war. Without me, the German faction will probably never finish this war, so I think I am entitled to all I got. Alright, and this is the peace deal. I did this for all my Turkish viewers. Consider this an apology from the last video. By the way, this is not Greece. These are American islands occupied by America. Gave Austria some colonies too. And I made Portugal really happy. Actually, did it twice. And regarding this, I do not want to comment. The very unfortunate thing now is that my Mexican puppet is actually at war with the United States. So I don't think my troops will get there in time, but I am gonna try nonetheless. Probably a very stupid idea, because my troops might actually die on the ocean. So yeah, wish me the best. Oh yeah, look at my navy. Now this is epic. I can finally stop using all my steel to actually build a navy, because I went the Romanian way and I stole one. That also does not help me to get rid of that stereotype, but it makes people giggle. And that's kind of my job, you know. Also got a bunch of planes, damn. Oh shit, now we're talking. I don't fucking know where from 1.1k still have materialized in my fucking resources, but I know for sure that Great Britain alone did not have that much. This is pretty much everything I own, so I will choose to not investigate any further. But all you guys have to know is that business is fucking booming finally. Oh god damn. I took the literal heartland of America, Texas, and they are only at 6%, with 100% collaboration government, may I add. This does concern me a little bit, but not as much as the fact that they have around 300 divisions, while they took 5 million casualties, while also having another 4 million banked only on extensive conscription. Also, the Americans were on fucking isolation until 1946, and they went straight to war economy after that. I guess that's just how Americans roll. Man, this game is so fucked up. I only have 200k manpower, which is basically the same I had before invading the UK. They are at 100% compliance, and it says here that I have 3.5 million total manpower. I have only fucking lost 79k this war, with another maybe 200k in the last, and I only have 900k in the field and 400 more k in the navy, but I stole those people from the countries that I took the navy from. So where the fuck is the other 2 million people? Also, on top of that, I should be getting 1.2 million manpower from the occupation of the UK, but that is not happening, so this is making things a little bit harder than they should be. Also, I have extended the Maginot Line all across Belgium and Netherlands. Too bad that I don't actually own the Maginot Line, so I will just extend this monstrosity down south until I reach the other sea. This is gonna be peak Maginot Line. Also, let's don't forget this one here. This should also be defended. The conquest of the USA is going alright. I have plunged deep inside the middle, and they are at 49% just from this. I fucking love collaboration governments. It's the best invention of Hearts of Iron 4. One thing that I don't like about Hearts of Iron 4 is that the USA has infinite manpower. They lost almost 6 million people just from the war with me, and they still have 5 more million. But I guess it could be way worse. The Soviets have around 15. That's gonna be a fun invasion. I am kind of running out of commanders to promote. I mean, I have commanders, I don't have enough command power to actually promote them. Well, Washington just fell, and with it the United States. I also wanted to show that 7 million Americans have perished for no reason at all. Oh boy, this is a big piece deal. I got 42% of the war participation. The German faction, other than killing China, hasn't really done much, so I'm gonna take most of the land. Ah yes, the North American Socialist Republic. I bet this bad boy even has free healthcare. I was about to rage quit because the Soviets are still in the European Defense League after the war was finished, but they are still at war with fucking Peru and Venezuela. So I think after they conquer this, the Soviets at least, or even the Japanese will leave the faction. Oh no, wait, the Japanese are non-aligned. The problem is that in the meantime, I cannot really do much, because if I try to start cleaning up some neutral countries, they will probably join the German faction. So for now, I should just start preparing for the German conquest. Okay, now what the fuck is happening here? Why the fuck did my puppet collapse? And look who is back. Did you guys miss them? Because I did not. Also, I was mistaken. The war in South America is finished, and neither the Soviets, nor Japan, nor even Portugal left the faction. Okay, the Southerners did not try any funny business, but we still have the unaligned states of America. I started justifying on them, but my puppet is guaranteeing them, which is a little bit weird. And I also fear that they will join the German faction, but I think I will be ready by then. I just got an event that said that the workers prevailed in a second American Civil War, and they annexed those guys for me. They still did not core the South though. To be fair, they are not cored even to this day, but nobody will admit it. Also, I started producing a lot of mechanized equipment, and I will try to make a mechanized infantry division. I don't think I ever did that, so wish me luck. This is my mechanized infantry template. This one looks meaty as fuck, almost 700 soft attack. And yeah, the USA is not coring the South, so it's time I annex them. So yeah, 6.5 million for tiny little Luxembourg. Also guys, do you know what is better than one Maginot Line? Two Maginot Lines. Yeah, I'm building more defenses because there is nothing really worth building anymore. Oh, and ignore those. I am not gonna do anything with those. Oh my fucking god, the Americans had so many fucking planes. Look at this shit. I have 500,000 people in the Air Force. I will also need to build a shitload of air bases. I am currently only waiting for collaboration governments. I only just finished Germany, and I started doing the Soviet Union, but my agents keep getting fucking arrested once every 20 seconds. So I don't know if I should wait to at least have one of them done and then go to war, or just start the whole shit show and wait for it. I still have to do Japan though. Well, I mean, it's not really that important. Japan fails pretty easily. Okay, boys. I have decided to justify on Bulgaria, and it's ready. Let's just declare war. It's already 1951. You know you played too much when Bulgaria has 100 divisions and almost 1 million manpower. The German front looks very well defended. I doubt I will ever be able to push if they don't try to break through themselves. I doubt they will attack me though, because all those tiles are level 10 forts. I mean, yeah, the AI is dumb, but not this dumb. Oh my fucking god. Well, I guess this is the end of the German navy. I really wanted to be protected from naval invasions, and I did not steal those 700 ships for nothing. How the fuck are they taking casualties? They did not attack me even once. Is it because of the convoy raiding? Is that actually a thing, or I'm just imagining shit? Also, yeah, all of those nations are majors, including Turkey. I mean, yeah, they have 200 factories, but they have less divisions than fucking Bulgaria. That's humiliating, being outnumbered by Bulgarians. So I got an idea. Please don't report me to the UN. I kind of already warned them, you know? Oh my fucking god, that killed 100k men. Jesus, those nukes are brutal in this game. I don't think I will be able to push them though. I don't have any more nukes because I started doing them really late. And all my nuclear reactors are in Canada finally fucking started attacking me. I took away a lot of divisions from the front. Only those two armies are on the front right now and they still don't want to attack me. Funny enough, they also started to nuke me. They just nuked Bordeaux. Oh well, it seems like my mechanized infantry is cutting through the Germans really well. So I decided to move up north to encircle this port. And I think we all know why I need this port. It's no surprise to anybody at this point. Oh well, this more or less took around 2 years. I could just not break through to the port, so I just kept nuking the Germans over and over again until they took 2.25 million casualties. They are on 0 manpower and they don't have enough war support to go up. And I just captured the port, so this is not looking good for them. The bad news are that when I started this war I had 5k convoys and I only have 700 now, while I am producing quite a bit of them. Also, my rubber is no more and I cannot replenish my planes. Even worse news are that the Soviets actually invaded me in Indonesia. Those are some difficult times for every single side of this war. Also started justifying on little neutral nations so I can drag them into the war and capitulate them all at once. After one more year of struggle, 10 million dead, a lot of tears and curses, and about maybe 80 nukes, Germany is at 97%. And now all I have to do is take this city and I won. 1/5 of the war because there are 4 more majors. But I finally managed to get a 100% collaboration government on the Soviets. And that's it. Oh look, there is a casual 27 Japanese divisions in this port. This is how the year 1954 looks in Hearts of Iron 4 if you ever wondered about that, you psycho. And oh boy, this is gonna be nerve-wracking. I got pushed back a little bit, but I got good news. I think you guys can see what the good news are. The casualties are mounting up rapidly. The Soviets started losing a lot of men because they are the ones that attack me the most. They do still have around 14 million manpower, so it's gonna take a while, but at least we're moving. A bunch of goddamn time later, it's 1956. I have left behind me any hope that I will get out of this absolutely sane. I managed to brought the Soviet Union to only 5k manpower. Germany is also on 0 on all adults serve. Austria-Hungary is been on 0 for a long time. Turkey is as well. Basically everybody is on 0 except Japan. They are not really. The front did not change basically at all, but this is how the front line is looking. This is crazy, but they still cannot push because there are 2,000 of them on each tile. This is how the casualties look like. A casual 32 million, just another day for me. Also, the Soviets have around 60k airplanes, and that is only the fucking Soviet. Everybody has a lot of fucking airplanes. I basically just hoard mine and I put them up just when I am about to drop some nukes. So yeah, take a look at those statistics. They are pretty interesting. And I think we're only halfway done, so those numbers are little for now. So see you guys in another 2 hours if I don't have a mental breakdown by then. I have been doing this for what feels like a lifetime now. Little encirclements like this. Well, I say little, but there are around 60 or 70 divisions in there, and I've done this like 8 times so far, and you can't even notice it. The only way I am able to push right now is by deploying a fucking nuke every time I attack, and the enemy just folds. I don't know if this is good or bad, but it's happening. I have 99 problems, but turning Europe into a irradiated sea of cobalt is not one of them. If you cannot tell already, I am going absolutely insane. I think I dropped somewhere around maybe 300 nukes, and I fucking have to drop way more than that to be done with this shit. I don't even know why I keep just showing you guys this. I think you got the point by now. Things are trying to move a bit though. Those are the casualties. Those are the casualties with Germany, and those are the casualties with the miners. It's a lot. Also, statistics update. I have been playing for 1 entire day so far. I'm afraid that I'm gonna run out of manpower soon, but that's a fence we're gonna cross when we get to it. Don't know if you guys remembered, but I had almost 7 million manpower when I started this war, and I did not train many divisions from then, so yeah. I was about to capitulate Austria-Hungary. They are at 84% and are gonna capitulate after taking Budapest, but I got stuck because I do not have enough airports for my 20k airplanes. So while those are building, I have decided to totally annihilate Portugal. Just dropped 20 nukes on them. Their army is absolutely fucking destroyed. They already took 3 million casualties, so it's gonna be even more. This game is so fucking good that I actually core 3 of the Spanish cores. Remember the Spanish Netherlands? Well, now it's more like the Netherlandish Spain, I guess. Please fix your game, Paradox. Well, now, this one is not really necessary, but it's fucking personal. And with that, Austria-Hungary is down. We have 3 majors down, 4 more to go. Yeah, 4, because Finland is now a major, apparently. Don't really look that great, but whatever you say, Paradox. I just managed to basically encircle 2 very big pieces of territory, and for the first time in, let's say, 20 years, I finally see some normal division numbers here. Look at this, only 1, 2 or 3, it's so beautiful. Can't wait until the entire Soviet front will look like this. This front is not that beautiful, but it's gonna be very soon. I think that the enemy is finally under 1k divisions. This is a big day, fellas. Also, everybody is a major now, because why the fuck not? I did not even justify on India. They just hate me so much that they joined the faction and declared war on their own. I can finally confidently say that I got this. I am pushing on every single front that I am on. I started pushing into Russia through the fucking mountains, because that's a very smart thing to do. I got a little bit stuck here in the desert because supply is fucking shit. I don't think I want to push into Africa more than this. And I've started naval invading the islands in the Mediterranean. Why? I don't fucking know, but I am doing it. Also, I annexed Mexico for some manpower. I got around 1 million manpower from that and 50 divisions that I cannot delete. We are almost in 1962. We are 29 hours in, and this is how the major casualties look like. And this is all the casualties, 90 fucking million. And dropped so many nuclear bombs that I don't think my sins will ever be forgotten for this. I am gonna rot in hell for eternity because of this. But 50 bucks are 50 bucks, am I right? Oh my fucking god, you know you went too far when Oman gives you 50% of their stockpile and it looks like this. I have 2 million guns and 373k artillery pieces. This is just mental. Oh yeah, and 19k convoys because they stopped raiding my convoys, finally. I have absolutely nothing to say here, it's just some eye candy. Look at this shit, guys. 75 divisions in one fucking tile. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the helmets. Nice. Collaboration governments are the best thing that happened to this game. Look how far I pushed into Russia. Can you guess how far are they towards capitulation? Remember that I have 100% collaboration government on them. I would say somewhere around 50%. You cannot possibly capitulate them without taking Moscow. But no, they are at 90 fucking 2% just from this. Amazing. It makes me feel like a fucking idiot every time I forgot to do this. Or I just shrugged it off like I don't need it. Okay. This is an unusual sight for sure. This is the first time in 20 years of playing this campaign that I have above 0% war support. I am literally tearing up. I'm gonna cry. Just managed to finally land in Japan. I'm also just finishing off India, and the last great power is Qing China. I got a little bit stuck here because of the horrendous supply that is northern China and Mongolia. But I've been building a lot of supply up, so just now I'm picking up some speed. I finally have more divisions than my enemies. They only have like 400. I only have a couple more countries to declare war on. The justification time is very high though, so I don't think I am gonna capitulate Japan before I manage to declare war on everything. I am almost done. Oh, look at this. I can actually capitulate Japan now, because Ireland is now a major, ignoring the fact that I've been bombing them back into the Stone Age. Actually, you know what? Let's also make the stones disappear. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Okay, now let me take the camera off of this. Before any British people go into overdrive, I have started to run out of equipment, so I decided to capitulate Ireland. After nuking it a couple more times, of course, for no reason at all. Oh boy, this was the longest peace deal that I ever done. And what I mean by that is that it took 2 minutes to calculate everything. There are not many nations left on the earth I think there are 14 nations left. And to actually justify on them, it's gonna take another 2 hours. Very nice. Also guys, I think I went a little bit overboard with the navy. A tiny little bit overboard. Going from a tiny little landlocked country to covering all the goddamn oceans in only 27 years. Seems a little bit insane for me. Oh my fucking god, how I hate Hearts of Iron 4. Why the fuck do they click the first option always? I was just AFKing, minding my own business, while justifying my very last war goal. And I wasn't there to click the events, and they released 3 puppets. Also, why the fuck does Hungary have those cores? It's not Austria-Hungary, it's just Hungary. It is even ruled by the Eggman. He is even 3 years away from death. He died in 71 in the canon. Now I have to deal with this bullshit. And the worst thing is that those lands were fully built in before they got released. And look how many factories just disappeared. Probably 100 or something like that. And there it finally is, boys. 35 hours in, our last conquest in the year 1968. I am finally backstabbing my only ally, and thus it is concluded. The Benelux socialist state reigns supreme. Or I should say, Luxembourg. I'm very fucking paranoid that I missed an island nation or something, but I checked a lot of times and I don't think I did. Oh yeah, there we go. I have 100% of the world conquered, almost 33 years of campaigning, almost 110 million people killed in my war with the German faction. You can see for yourself a lot of numbers here. Keep in mind that most of them are not accurate. For example, the factory build count was stuck to 472 since the 50s. So there we go, the entire world conquered. So there we go, I have 4k factories, 19 million manpower. I cannot see what the world population is for some reason. Oh damn, I almost got 1000 nukes. Wish I could use them on somebody, but I cannot be bothered. So thanks for watching, guys. I don't think I will ever be able to recover from this, but I hope you at least enjoyed it. Thanks again to you, regular viewer, and thank you, my Patreons, for supporting me every single month. Flossy, Tomilea1, Arctic, CJ, Madra, Devante, Thunder, Grongwegs, Windows Mistake Edition, Gabe Slicker, and Connoisseur. I can't believe that I'm actually free.